strides across the state in the next 4 years. Governor Obaseki was speaking at a Thanksgiving service on Sunday, organized to celebrate his re-election by the Edo State chapter of the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin City. The governor assured Edo people that he will continue to embrace peace as he has always done, because sustainable development can only happen in a peaceful Edo State. The Edo State government has rescheduled the resumption of primary and secondary schools across the state for the 2020-2021 academic session to Tuesday, October 6, 2020. In a statement, Special Advisor to the Edo State Governor on Media and Communication Strategy, Crusoe Osagi, said primary and secondary schools in Edo State will resume for the 2020-2021 academic session on the new date as against the earlier announced date, Monday, September 28, 2020. The West African Examinations Council says it has a 45-day timeline from its last paper to release the results of the 2020 Senior Secondary School Certificate Examination. The council said at the weekend that it would keep to 45 days after the last paper was written to release the results and work to meet the deadline. The West African Senior School Certificate Examination was taken between August 17th, 2020 and Saturday, September the 12th, 2020, which means that the council would release the results latest by 27th October. The Nigeria Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress have suspended the strike scheduled to commence today, September 28th. These followed an agreement reached with the federal government at a meeting which started at 8:30 p.m. on Sunday and ended at 2:50 a.m. this morning. The meeting agreed to suspend the application of the cost-reflective electricity tariff adjustments for 2 weeks. The NLC President, Ayuba Waba, and his Trade Union Congress counterpart, Quadri Olale, amongst others, signed on behalf of organized labor, while the Minister of Labor, Chris Ngige, Minister of State for Petroleum, Timi Pire Silva, Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Festus Keyamo, Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, and the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, and others signed on behalf of the government. The parties agreed to set up a technical committee comprising ministries, departments, agencies, NLC, and the TUC. Elsewhere, the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has sent an open letter to President Muhammadu Buhari requesting him to instruct the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, to take immediate steps to prosecute high-profile corruption cases in the country. The rights group also asked the minister to publish details of the whereabouts of allegedly missing case files, as well as the status of prosecution of all the cases being handled by his office. The organization said the high-profile corruption cases include 103 cases reportedly sent by the EFCC in 2017 and the 15 allegedly missing case files sent by the now-defunct Special Presidential Investigation Panel on the Recovery of Public Property in 2019 to Malami. And finally, on the news update this morning, the Lebanese community in Nigeria has sponsored the repatriation of 43 Nigerian women stranded in their country. The women landed at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, at 2 p.m. on Sunday. Public Relations Officer of the Lebanese community, Philip Webe, who spoke with newsmen on the development, commended Aviation Minister Hadi Sirika for the approval granted for the flight towards achieving the feat. Some of the women who spoke with newsmen expressed their regret for going to Lebanon to seek for greener pastures, stating that they were severely maltreated and had to run for their lives. And that's the KUFM news update on the hour. I am Charles Oporum saying thanks for listening and good morning.